When people think about the impact of fast food, particularly McDonald's, they often think about workers' issues or they talk about the health and nutrition value of the food. But part of what I was most interested in my book is to think about the social aspect of the fast food restaurant as a place where people gather, as a source of underwriting for youth sports, for different activities for the community, a place for people to access Wi-Fi and for senior citizens to hang out. And so when we talk about fast food, we have to understand that the relationships that people form with it are much bigger than the food that they provide. For many African Americans, their relationship with McDonald's isn't just about what they can order at a counter, but it's about the ways that through African American franchises, they've helped underwrite the cultural and social life of African Americans, from providing some of the early ephemera associated with the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday to my own experience of attending an African American history quiz bowl show that was supported by Black franchise owners. McDonald's has a cultural impact that I think it's important for everyone to understand. McDonald's was the very first of the major fast food franchises to understand how to cultivate the African American market. While other companies were mostly focused on white suburbs as well as white diners, McDonald's was the first to understand that if they segment the market and try to speak to African American clients, they could get a loyal customer base. Soon, other fast food franchises followed suit. One of the reasons why fast food has such an incredible impact in communities that are largely poor or comprise people of color is because we have allowed business to take the place of a robust state. Anytime a person has to depend on a local franchise to provide opportunities for health screenings, for opportunities for their children to play youth sports, or to ensure that young people have their first jobs, they will always be more powerful than a state that doesn't provide those resources.